Okay, so here we go. All right, here we go. So would you like to do it again? The Garden of Eden again in another commercial. That would be impossible, wouldn't it? Well, let's have a little look at the Ian Bud Light commercial from the 2014 Super Bowl. And let's just do it again. Okay, so here we go. Let me see if I can get this screen adjusted. Okay, so here we go. This is the Ian Bud Light commercial. Now watch. Here comes the girl into the scene. Now everything's being orchestrated. Okay, right there. I want to pause it. They shake hands. Look, right in front of the light. She says her name is Kelly. He says his name is Ian. Let's look at the word Ian. The word Ian, it's also a suffix added to words like antediluvian and Christian, but the name Ian right here means gift from God. So remember, every commercial I do for you, I'm going to show you the devil is in the details. I'm going to prove it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. This is a gift, guys. This is a gift. So just do it yourselves. I don't know what to say, except do this yourselves. Question every single thing you see. Okay, so the guy's name is Ian. Okay, so she said, "Hi, my name's Kelly." He said, "My name's Ian." Let's see what Kelly means. Kelly means warrior or fighter. Okay, it's a descendant of Kleck. Kleck, right here, it means war and strife and church, Satan's church. So their names are totally significant. I mean, what are the odds that Kelly means female warrior? Watch, I'll show you. Kelly means female warrior, right there. Warrior woman, female warrior. That's what it means. Ian means gift from God. So here we go. We had Kelly come up and say, "Hey, my name's Kelly." Look, they shook hands right in front of she's going to make an offer to him. Watch. So she just says, "If I give this to you, are you up for whatever happens next?" Just like the Coco Mademoiselle commercial. She made an offer, he touched it. Now here we go.
3 seconds ago, we gave Ian Rappaport a Bud Light and a choice. Ian is not an actor. He has no idea what's going to happen next. I think I can do this. All right,
so now he took it. Now a limo shows up. It's red. He gets in for a bachelorette party. What's a bachelorette party? Guys go to bachelorette parties and fornicate a lot of times before they get married. I mean, like right before they get married. Does that sound like the Garden of Eden? Yes, it does. And the adulteress said to the serpent,
"What's your name?"
Now by the way, he's got the Bud Light in his hand. So he took the bait. A bachelorette party, he just said it. So they're just putting him on in a new, now they're putting him in new clothes. They're changing his look. Look, pay attention to the coat and the handkerchief he had. Now he's just... Okay, so now he's going into a building in an elevator with this girl, and Don Cheadle gets in the elevator with a llama. Okay, now look at how they're dressed. They're dressed identically. Now I want to show you what this means. And what does a white llama mean? Now watch this. I'll go back here and I'll show you. I just typed in meaning of a white llama. In the Incan mythology story, the Incas, white llamas were used for animal sacrifices, and young children were also. So the white llama represents a sacrifice, a pure sacrifice. Here we go, right here. Okay, the chief method of divination, which is occultic, which is satanic, through the use of oracles, which involve frequent sacrifices to the gods. Inti, for example, receives sacrifices of corn every day, besides offering food and drinks to gods. Incans also made animal and human sacrifices. Here it is. White llamas were used for animal sacrifices, and young children were particularly prized as human sacrifices. That's what Ian is. That's what Ian is. Here it comes. Remember, gift from God. Now look how they're dressed. Now watch. Now look, they're dressed like twins, like identical twins. They have the same coat and the same blue kerchief, dark and light. You got dark and light in the same thing. What have I been telling you? Twins, Cain and Abel, same exact thing. Now look, are we wearing the same coat? Same kerchief, same coat. One dark, one light. Twins. Now watch. Okay, the door opens. Everything's being controlled. Oh, she gets in a twin.
Yes.
So her twin gets in. He's twins with the black. Okay, yeah, I want you to see this next scene right here. This is important. Right here. Okay, look at the red. Look at the red. He's in between two twins. Well, let me move this a little bit. There we go. He's in between these two twins. Okay, this is very significant. This is like the cross of Christ, because Jesus was our sacrifice in between Jesmus and Dismas. Okay, the twin paradigm. Watch. Everyone here is a twin, he said? Wow. Every single person in the party is a twin. I told you. Twin towers, Cain and Abel, wheat and weeds, sheep and goat, seed of the serpent, seed of the woman. This is a Bud Light commercial, folks. Give me a break. Okay, what's the big W or the big M for? Turn it upside down. Okay, now he walks into this room and Arnold Schwarzenegger says, "Prepare to be crushed." In tiny tennis. Now watch. He's going to totally mock Ian. Watch. Okay, what he's doing is he's making fun of him, and I'm sorry, that's the wrong set of images. He's having him put his arms up like that because that is the plaque that is the same thing that is on the plaque at the Hoover Dam. I'm going to show it to you right here. Okay, the plaque at the Hoover Dam. The guy's got his arms up. He's got two different grains, wheat and weeds, and it makes the face of Baphomet. There the eyes are. It's a goat face with horns. And there's a dead guy right here. Look. Did enlarge. Right here is a dead guy. And it says they died to make the desert bloom. Huh. Because Satan's race was going down. And so they set a snare. So there it is. There's the dead guy. Here's Baphomet. Here's wheat and weeds. And it says they died to make the desert bloom. That is at the Hoover Dam. That's the plaque at the Hoover Dam. By the way, the Hoover Dam is printed on the $50 bill. Now, just a minute. Okay, so he has him hold his hands up. Now look, he puts him down on the ground to do push-ups. Why would he do that? By the way, look at this table tennis, unit for table tennis, this court. It's the same as the Hoover Dam. Watch. Sorry. Here we go. Okay. Look at the table that they're playing table tennis on. There it is right here. It is identical to the Hoover Dam. The floor is blue. Do you see blue floors very often? No, not really. The reason he put him on the floor like that, I'm sorry, I keep switching that one. The reason he put him on the floor like that is to make fun of him, because in the image at the Hoover Dam where the plaque is, there's a guy laying in water, which would be blue. So he made Ian mimic it. Now, if you look at the crowd, let's see if... Okay, so I want you to look at the crowd. There's 3 rows. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 in white, 3 in blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 3 rows of 6. 6, 6, 6. Half white, half blue. Half with Ian's face, half with Arnold. A mighty man mixed with Ian. You see? Prepare to be crushed. A sudden death match. He's mocking him. Now watch. He missed on purpose. Now watch. Now the wall comes down. That represents the Hoover Dam busting. And then that's when the new race party begins. And then the band playing is One Republic. Now, I don't want to get a codex violation for them playing. And it says Bud Light, the perfect beer for when somehow you find yourself in a limo with Reggie Watts and some bachelorettes, then get styled by Minka Kelly before Don Cheadle, a llama named Lily. By the way, the meaning of the name Lily, it means purity, because it was a sacrifice. It was a sacrifice. It says a llama named Lily and an identical twin of the girl you just met take you to a party where you defeat Arnold Schwarzenegger in a sudden death ping pong match that puts you on stage with One Republic. Really? I mean, seriously, right? It's the Garden of Eden again, folks. Exactly what I've been telling you. This is a commercial. So I'm showing you the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Again, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil always manifests. You can tell every tree by its fruit. Look at this fruit. This is the fruit. Now I'm telling you, I'm going to do a few more of these commercials just to slam this home, because it's just redundant. It's ridiculously obvious. If you can't see this and you think like, oh, this doesn't have any bearing, you are as blind as it gets. This is just absolutely in your face. I'm going to do several more of these same exact commercials, show you the same exact thing in different venues, and then I'm going to show you what happened today while looking at the Vatican. It is probably the most insane thing I've ever seen since I've been doing this. You will not believe what is at the Vatican.